Alright guys, we're playing some Sett Toplane in the new patch that just came out. And I'm going to show you guys the new kind of setup, the new kind of build that you want to run and how to carry with Sett. So, in short, we got Little Tempo. We also have Triumph, Alacrity, Elasant, Demolish, and Second Wind. And then we also have D-Shield with Ignite Flash. We're playing as Olaf this game, which is a... I wouldn't say like a bad matchup, but he does counter us in the pre-6 and after level 6 because of his ultimate. It's actually the type of matchup you don't want to run into when you play Sett, but if we play this correctly, we should be okay because it is a matchup we get to outscale mostly. So now we've all seen the new item changes, a lot of item changes. I'm talking about some serious item changes. It's a really good patch for Sett. What I would encourage you to buy right now, even though they did change a little bit about Blade of the Rune King, it's still a item which is definitely worth rushing in most cases on Sett. I'll show you why. They also buffed the Bramble as well as thornmail, which Sett is actually using quite often, depending on of course, on what they pick. And then there's a lot of buffs and nerfs. I think in general, like, it's just an amazing patch for Sett right now. I'll take that one. He got creep locked. I actually had that happen to myself when I played Olaf like some days ago. The champion sent himself back into me because of the wave. Riot should really fix that problem, man. It's not. It's so stupid when it happens. I clearly saw Olaf walking back, but the game was just like, nope, you're going back in there. It's completely unfair when it happens. If he fights me now, I'll crush him again with my W. I don't mind if he walks up. There you go. Oh, he's going in there? What's up with all these Bard jungles? Why am I seeing so much Bard jungle at the moment? I don't get it. This champ is all over the place, dude. I don't see any strength in it. I still see it as a troll, even after seeing it like multiple times now. Let's go with the lifesteal. Okay, so for the build, what I would encourage you to do is pretty much go for Blade whenever you can. You know, even after the changes that came around, Blade is still a very effective item, a very useful one, especially on Sett. It's absolutely crucial to build it. The next item I would then recommend afterwards is either Gorginker or Stridebreaker. Gorginker got some recent changes, which makes you more tanky and all that stuff, but I don't think it's going to be that amazing. I wouldn't encourage you to buy it every single game. Instead, I would encourage you to go for Stridebreaker as the second item. And the third item, it is usually... you want to think about like a Death Stance. Even though they got rid of the ability haste on Death Stance, the item is still truly amazing. I'll take that. I purposely keep holding my W, and the reason why is, as you can see, Olaf tried to sidestep my W, and as long as I keep holding my W, he's much more likely to drop in less auto attacks, because the second he drops in an auto attack, then I can hit my W even easier. So I just kept holding it and procced my Little Tempo for the damage. Remember that if you play Little Tempo on Sett, your damage is literally, it's insane. Like, you have so much damage on Little Tempo when you play Sett. That's one of the reasons I still encourage people to play Little Tempo in Sett, because it's just amazing. If you combine it with Blade, you're doing so much damage, bro. The damage is absolutely absurd. Like, you do so much. This is something you cannot do on Conquer. You can't. Like, you can to a certain extent, but Little Tempo just gives you so much more attack speed, bro. Long range is also really good. You can chase better that way. Alright, take a look at this. We have lifesteal pickaxe, so we have a lot of raw damage. If we proc my little tempo, we're gonna do so much damage on my autos. Gonna place that ward down. I will not fight Olaf right now because he got the level 6. The level 6 on Olaf is insanely OP. You gotta be really careful about Olaf the second he reaches level 6, because he can basically run through your ultimate and run through your E. Although my ultimate still can be used, he can obviously run through the CC. Let's see here. I'll start off with my autos and Qs to try and get the most out of my fight.
You swing on the boss?
What? Samra started trolling because she's losing ball lane? What's going on? Oh yeah, my ball lane is crushing Samra, that's why. Oh, and the support's also coming top lane. Beautiful to see. Because I actually recently had a troll in my own team and now it's in the enemy team. The classic league environment. League of Legends in 2K23, guys. Welcome. I encourage you to play it. Community is amazing. Definitely not being sarcastic here, by the way. Like every single day, you know, if you play League of Legends every single day, like you're getting used to this kind of stuff. You know, it starts feeling normal. You're like, okay, well, this happens this game. Let's go next game then. So stupid. These people should be banned. The reason why these people exist is because Riot is not banning these people. Because the system is doing the work and the system does not recognize that this guy is trolling. So this guy remains unbanned. That's the problem. We need like human beings to like watch and see who is like trolling. The system does do quite a bit, but we still need to have an actual human behind it that checks whether some dude is trolling or not. Like back in the like a really long time ago, I'm talking about like season 1, 2, 3. We used to have a system where an actual human, like a person, would actually he would be reading like whatever people have to say, and then they would ban the person. Like they were actually going through the conversation and see what they were writing, and then based on that you could say like yes or no. I don't know if you guys remember that for like the old players out there. You know what I'm talking about. Like the community was able to actively try and be a part of the system. That was a beautiful time to be in. I don't know why they got rid of this stuff, to be honest. It's kind of weird. I believe that the system was really great.
Who's looking to lose a fight today?
Let's see if we can push this in. I want to get my Blade of the Ruin King. Let's push. And let's go back. Let's grab my Blade. After we buy Blade, my next item is going to be Stridebreaker, as I said earlier. And then the third item is going to be... it's going to be a Death Stance and also probably a Steel Caps because they have they got 2 champs. AD. I think it's going to be an AP Twitch though. Might be an AP Twitch. I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an AP Twitch. Although he does have the Hail Blades. I think he's going for AP Twitch.
Honestly, I feel bad for the knives.
Well, we can fight him any second now. The only thing that I want to be careful about is Twitch, because Twitch is missing at the moment. If I all in Olaf right now, then I might actually end up like facing off like 2 people. I'll stay up here though. Maybe he gets close. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not as surprised, to be honest. That's Olaf for you. I don't know where Twitch is. This is kind of weird. Oh, Twitch is mid lane. Okay. Let's push this out. I don't really see how Bart thinks that he could pressure my lane like that, to be honest. I don't know. I wish I could take the plate. Let's go for this one. Just some movement speed will do fine for me. Alright. We're going to do the same thing again. It turns out that this guy's going for Iron Spike and not Gem, so I'm assuming he's probably going to end up like building either Stridebreaker or Goredrinker. I think he's going to go Stridebreaker. Probably. We're going to build that now too. Stridebreaker does not function super well against Olaf, but does work super well for the AoE clear and the ability to chase down Twitch and Summer later on. So it's not that bad to build. This guy's staying too far off. Like I'm even missing farm now. Yeah.
Turret plating will soon fall.
3 people are mid. It's freezing? Yo, don't do that, please. I could have technically R'd there, even though he did R. I was expecting Olaf to press ultimate as soon as I would take the last auto attack, but I moved backwards because I don't want to press R on him when he's pressing R. That's why I walked back. I wanted him to use his ultimate. Worked out pretty well. Yeah, I got him. I still have my own ultimate. That's great. Let's grab this thing. I am not scared about Twitch in case he would show up, because I still have my ultimate. I can easily like kick him outside of the turret range and then just kill him. Whoops, I missed my other cannon. Let's grab this stuff. Whoops. Ah, I wanted to hit everything. There you go. Okay, let's get a reset off, and we're gonna build Stridebreaker, and I'm also gonna end up like going steel caps now. I'll build that first, so I can get that out of the way. Let's go for the Harpoon Axe. And we also go for the red trinket, because I want to be able to clean up the wards and everything.
They called me Sett the Beast Boy Bastard. Now it's
Let's see.
the Beast Man Bastard.
I am very surprised that Samurai is still playing this game, even though she went trolling mode like for once after losing the lane, and now she's actually playing the game again. I don't get it. These people are so weird. Like, sure, man, you're losing lane, but you start trolling. Come on, man. I don't get it. And then you start playing the game again. Like, make a choice. You know? And yeah, okay. I need to get a reaction out of mid. It's fine, though. We got the heal out. You know what? Let's go for the fight anyway. The dragon is alive. There is going to be a fight for that now. Yep.
has been slain.
Let's grab the turret. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will not overstay for the tier 2 turret. I'm gonna go back top lane so I can shove that out. Ooh, I will take this though. Nice. You don't always want to pressure towers just to get them. If it takes you a really long time to get the turret and there's a position of risk that they could just walk in and then defend it, it's not worth like being there as a top laner. That's why I ran off. I guess you could notice like Samara was already there waiting for me. And I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be able to get the turret even if we tried. And that would just be a waste of time.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
Okay. Again, we're just pressuring Olaf, that's it.
Unstoppable.
Maybe if we're lucky, it's gonna walk through here. Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Oh, that sucks.
Dominating.
Maybe we can still kill him. Nah, let's go for the jungle camp. Let's take that instead. I could try and walk around the wall here and try and kill him, but if he's not there, again, I'd be wasting time trying to get it. Ah, yeah, they surrendered. It was obviously over already. Like, my teammates were winning really hard and they had a Samurai like trolling the game. So, yeah. Hey, either way, this is Sett Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.